My name is Robin Kerremans. I'm the head of international co-productions at Caviar. So Caviar is an international production company. It was founded here in Belgium. By now we have offices in LA, in London, in Amsterdam, Madrid and Paris. We're fully integrated, which means we produce scripted and non-scripted. We produce commercials, we produce a lot of music videos. We do development as well as minority co-productions. We do post-production in-house, and we have an in-house financing department as well. Here in Belgium, I think the most recent big production of Caviar is called Tabula Rasa, a television show created by Malin Sarragozin and co-written by Veerle Bades. It was released on the VRT, the public broadcaster, and later on also on Netflix. Another famous film of Caviar was The Rider, directed by Chloé Zhao, won Director's Fortnight in Cannes and many other festivals around the world. More recently, we released a movie called Sound of Metal with Riz Ahmed in the lead role. It's released on Amazon Prime. The Racer is a sports drama during the 1998 Tour de France, which is also called the Tour de Dopage. It tells the story of Dom Chabot. It's a master domestique. A domestique is actually a helper. It's an assistant to the lead rider. Dom Chabot is at the end of his career. He's around 39 years old, and he knows that the end is near. It's an international co-production with Ireland, Blinder Films, they are the delegate producer, and Luxembourg by Kalash Film. And we are actually the smallest co-producer of the lot. I think very special in this project is the fact that we were able to attach virtually all the lead roles out of Flanders. Well, besides of course the editor and the composer, all of the VFX were done in Flanders as well, with flow. So we had empty streets when we came from set, and when we went to theater it was a full crowd, thousands of people cheering in the streets of Dublin. We did a good chunk of tax shelter on the film. We had of course Screen Flanders supporting us, and we had an MG from KFD, which was substantial. We had a little bit of product placement in the finance plan as well. And then lastly, we had Eurimage. All in all, it was a pretty complete finance plan. It's like the dream finance plan you want for any kind of international European co-production, I think. We are first and foremost a producer, and we have our own slate and our own style. I think it's important to show that DNA also in the co-productions that we do, to the extent possible, of course. And what is that DNA? I tend to call it genre with an edge. It entails that it is commercial enough to find that audience, but different enough to be a new step in storytelling or in creativeness or in visual flair, whatever that is, that edge. But they need to have an audience, and they need to find that audience.